lecture and guitar book. I'm at the Songwriter chords now. Now, Songwriter chords are a really, really great device because the idea is that you have this ring and pinky as a common tone. So, you know, you've got my G. Well, when I go to the C add 9, and don't worry about the names, it works like a C chord, right? So I've got my G, C add 9, D, just normal D, but the ring is that pivot. E minor 7, right? So it's the idea that some folks learn their E minor like this. I teach it this way, but both are fine. The logic here is that I've got all 4 fingers down. So once again, go into an A sus. So, you know, this is maybe not as easy to use. That's the Wonderwall. Right, it's the A in the Wonderwall song. For F, I wrote this, or I wrote that is what I did. And you could also grab it down here. He's sort of a little guy. So G over B. So this is kind of G over B to C add 9. This B minor 7 is a great little substitute for any time you have a B minor chord. So rather than having to go to C, something like that, you can do that. So I'm not letting that little string ring anymore. I gotta mute it. So G, C, or if we're doing the right. D over F sharp, another passing chord. E minor to D over F sharp to G. We'll talk more about these overs, these inversions later. But once again, you know, I talk about experimenting. Every new technique that we come across, every new chord, I encourage you to write something with. I encourage you to come up with something. That's the whole thing. This is sort of a handbook, you know, and it's supposed to accompany you for whatever you're trying to do. So I mentioned at the bottom of page 11 that you can keep your pinky down, which I mentioned before. So there's that C. I can do that F add 9, which is really pretty. There's that key of C, G, and then A minor 7. So this is another kind of ploy of keeping a finger down. The reason why they're often called songwriter chords is because by keeping a finger down, it simplifies it. You're keeping fingers close, so you're having to use more just muscle memory, and you're not making direct changes, which can be difficult. So it's something to play around with.